Gang, Powerbricks back with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Mighty Morphin Poké-Ranger Megazord. And this is the Go-Go Poké-Rangers line. Now, obviously this is the Pokemon Megazord that you guys all have been waiting for. If you haven't and you're new, what's up, dude or sis? Alright, we're here with a pretty dope review. We got some dope stuff to look at. Here are our Pokemons. We have, for the red one, Charmeleon. The white one is Togepi. We have Pikachu there. Obviously, everybody knows who that is. We got Blastoise, Bam, as the big blue guy. And the greenish turquoise one over there is Ivysaur. So, let's take a quick look at the Rangers. Bam, here they are. This is the Go-Go Poké-Rangers team. There is the white Togepi Ranger, the red Charmeleon, the yellow Pikachu, the blue Blastoise, and the sort of, you can just call it green Ivysaur. Okay, so there it is. There's the team. You know, really classic design. I put the Pokeballs around the trainers' waists. Something pretty cool there. There's also the Pokédex around their wrists. And each suit has a symbol of their element. So, with the grass type, we got the water type, lightning, fire, and the fairy type. For those who don't know, that Togepi is pretty much kind of like a legendary type Pokemon, but in a sense, you know, some nerd stuff. I mean, to me. All right, but yeah, on top of their helmets, they all have the Pokemon's faces on there, so it's pretty cool. And I really just like how the design came out. Just a quick little sketch, guys. I didn't really go all out for this. You know, just something just to have it done last minute. I almost forgot about the sketch. I meant to do this days ago, but I got caught up in a whole bunch of other sketches and I forgot. So I had to come back and do it for you guys. So here it is. Now, let's get into these Zords, shall we? So the first one we're taking a look at is Pikachu. And Pikachu is a pretty interesting robot, okay? This is a Mecha Pikachu, so Mecha-Chew. It's not supposed to be the real thing. I also gave him a little golden belt buckle just to show that he's robotic. So it's a pretty cool little Pikachu toy that I made. So, moving my little turntable that I got, this little wood thing. It's old, I forgot that I had it, but I'm gonna use it. I might trick it out and make it to look different. But here's the Pikachu figure. Really cool stuff. We have just really nice colors going all the way through it. We got some gold, we got the brown in the back, we got the yellow and the black. It all fits pretty well. So articulation, we have head articulation. That's pretty much it. Now I know you guys are gonna probably spaz out about this right here, but this is just because for the robot. It's a robot Pikachu, okay? This is as close as I can get it, and it does what I need it to do. Okay, so the little ears are articulated. By the way, guys, I just popped it off by bending it the wrong way, but it is articulated. It can move forward and back. Now, the reason why it can move back is for this little thing that it can do, just sort of do the little Pikachu thing. I know it looks weird from the side, kind of. But he can get down like Pikachu. It looks like he's frowning. But then if you look closely, it looks normal. But now it looks like he's angry, if you look at that. So it's about the perspective change, because you know he gets serious when he's like this. And then when he's standing up, he's all Pikachu. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Pikachu. Just a really cool little robot. We love it. I love it. I love the little tail. It is articulated too. So that's cool. And that's just pretty much it for this guy. Let's go to the next one, shall we? So here's my little Charmeleon. Really cool, dope figure. It has a flat back. All of them have kind of flat backs. Just for a reason, I was a little too lazy to make it super detailed, but you get the gist of what it's supposed to be. Really cool figure all the way around. If you look closely, we got a lot of details. We got some ball joints over here. Can move 360. This has a little bend to it too. You know, pretty articulated. The head can move around on 360, and it can turn. The mouth can also open up really wide, you know, kind of shoot that fire out. And he also has an articulated little horn up here, I guess. That's what that is, a little horn. Yeah, his legs are also articulated. They can move a little bit just up and down, just sort of resemble his little walking movements. And he does have a tail that can move on 3 different ball joints. So, very articulated tail. Nice colorway. You guys let me know what you think about Charmeleon. I love this guy. So let's go to the next one. So here is my little Togepi. And Togepi is a very small little Zord. I'm pretty sure you can guess that this is going to be something interesting, though. I'll tell you that. Very tricky. It's geometrics. You guys don't even know that it can transform. Little small Togepi. Ain't it cute? It's a cute little Togepi. It doesn't do nothing. It's a little Togepi bot. I just added some golden stuff around it on the back just to give it a little more color. But I made the head gold, so it's pretty cool. Like it's wearing a crown, right? So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for Togepi. There's not much to really cover for this girl. So let's go to the next one. All right, so we up the scale a little bit, and here is our boy Blastoise. It is huge and heavy, and it's the best. One of the best ones. They're all pretty cool, though. I love them. My favorite is actually Togepi deep down. I don't know why. Just gives me a good warm feeling, like, you know, that Pokemon ain't gonna do nothing. But beautiful. So here it is, the all-powerful Blastoise. What does it have? Let's move this to the side. We got leg articulation here. It can move back and forth all the way around. You also got some little footsies articulations right there. That's pretty cool. Same here, the little footsies. Turn them around. You also got the little tail, little nub there. So it's really some cool stuff. Got some gold accents in there. Got some gold within the chest plating of the Pokemon. The cannons are also articulated, and I put some mags on there, some clips, so it can look like a, you know, a real gun. Something pretty cool like that. And we can also turn them backwards for like a jetpack mode. If I don't unhook this, if I do it just right, I do it just right. Let me see. Let's see, like that, yeah. Like a little jet booster mode. You can fly around. Sort of like it's a mecha, it's a robot. You know, it's pretty cool. So some really cool stuff we got going on here. We also have some arm articulation too. That can move in and out, up and down. Just some really cool stuff. Just a simple little build, but it's really cool. I didn't give it any head articulation other than this, that kind of stuff. I mean, you can give them some good little poses if you wanted to. I can give them some really cool poses. So yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. I like how it all came out overall. Really good stuff. Let's go on to the last one, which is actually one of my favorites too. Big Papa Venusaur. Yes, here he is. He's so big. Wide. He's like, what is it, Ivysaur? The ultimate one? Yeah. No, this is Ivysaur. Venusaur is the ultimate. I'm tripping. Yeah, he looks like a Venusaur, though. But he's an Ivysaur. So, we bring it up close. We've got some really cool stuff going on here. We take a look at the face. We got some fangs. We don't really have any hair articulation, but you do got the really cool face. You got the limbs. Now, this one is a little loose, and it's bothering me, but it's not that much of a bother. It still gets the job done. You can see that. He also has some footy articulations. His legs can move, and he also has some feet articulation right there, because this is overall a really big robot. You see, I just inked that out and almost dropped it. But really cool Zord. I do like it. Really, really cool. Interesting colorway. Got some gold up in there. We got the plant on top. Everything works pretty well together. And it's just a really cool Zord. So let's go to the next one, shall we? Okay, the combination is quite simple. We're going to start off with Blastoise. He will be the body. So we are going to fold up the tail. Then we're going to fold in the little foot, legs, like that. And they will turn into thighs. Okay? And then we're just going to fold these down like this to the side. Sort of like he's in a soldier position type. We're going to flip these backward like that, and we're also going to take off the clips. Okay, we're going to set these to the side. We're going to need those later. And we're just going to get this, and we're going to sort of collide it all together. So it has like a jetpack, okay? This is the main body of the Megazord. Alrighty, let's continue. Next, we got Pikachu and Charmeleon, and they are going to be the arms. So they're similar in transformation. So first, we're gonna get Pikachu, and we're gonna put his arms up like this, and then we're going to flip his ears all the way forward. Next, I will get this tail, and I will tuck it all the way under like this, and it should touch the front of his belt buckle. Okay. Next, I will get one of the mags, and it was blank on one side, but if you flip it over, it's a little hole, and you can plug it in, and it turns into a fist. Bam. Okay. We're gonna do the same thing with this, similar. Okay. So for Charmeleon, we're gonna flip this forward, and then I'm gonna bring these hands upwards like this, like it's sort of an expression like, oh no, I'm just kidding. But like that, okay? Next, I'm going to tuck his tail. I'm going to rotate this around, and I will tuck it like that. No, actually this way. This goes upward, and it tucks like that. Then I'll fold up the feet, and we will get that little mag that I had to the side, and we will put it in, and it will be a fist. These are the arms of the mecha. Bam. Okay, so next is Ivysaur. So first I'm going to take off the plant, then I'm going to pull off the head, and I will split him in half. Once I split it in half, I will then pull out this tab right here with my fingernail. Get in there and pull this tab out. Okay, once I do that, I can then fold these around and sort of collide it together. This is a leg. Very thick leg. Okay, we're going to fold it around, do the same thing, collide it together. There's a little tiny foot. These are the legs. Okay, this folds out right here, and this is the Pokey Shield. This is going to be a chest plate. Let's start combining it. So here are all of our pieces. Let's start putting them together. We will put Pikachu into this socket here, like so. And then we will put Charmeleon into this socket, like so. We will then get the legs and plug them on. That's pretty simple Zord, guys. It's nothing too complex. Put it together like that, bam. It's getting pretty tall, but let's bring it in. Get this chest plate here. It fits right in a groove here. Perfectly. Bam. You see how it's all forming? And we will get to another shot, and then I'll show you the head. Look at how top heavy. But it holds pretty well. Okay, so that's where. This is where instead of that's where. What are you saying? I'm not sure. Togepi. Of course. Turn it around. Visor, mouth, crown. This is the Poké-King. Bam. Put that head on there. Let's zoom it out. So here is the Poké-King. Fully merged up. This Megazord is huge. And it is heavy, but it is very, very cool. Very different. The aesthetic. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I made it, but I knew that I was making something cool. Now, some of you may like it and some may not. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a really cool Zord, okay? So, what can it do articulation-wise? Well, you know you're going to get the basic stuff. You got the arm articulation. It does got a little bit of ball joint movement, so you do get more than you would actually get with the other kind of Zords. Let's zoom it in. Same with this arm. You get that little movement in there. Same little Pokemon movement. Megazord movement. Alright, so you get knee movement right there. Ratchet joint. Just soft ratchet, you know. You got the little kick in motion and stuff. Pretty simple. Nothing too special. Overall, it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Now, he does have some weapons, just two. We have the shield. I'll plug that in right after I take these off and show you the gun, the Poké Cannon, or we could just call it the cannon. I'm going to show you guys the cannon. That just folds up quite nicely. Set this guy back here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in right here. Bam. I'll flip that up like that. Once I did that, this is going to plug in right here. Come on. There's a little hole. This little socket will fit into this little hole here if I get it just right. Okay? So I have it plugged into the hole. Now I do the same thing with this peg. It fits into the hole in the hand quite easily. Plug it in, sort of adjust it, and now we have the shield. The shield can hold quite well. Bam. There he is with his shield right here. Poké-King. Oh, is he falling? No, he's not falling. So yeah, there he is with the shield. Okay, he can hold it, and his knees are a little buckly, but they're cool. They're pretty cool. They hold pretty well. It was some last minute engineering that I kind of regretted, but I don't think I regret it too much, but I am all right with it. Pretty okay with it. All right, and there is also his gun. He has his cannon, of course, double. He ain't playing no games with nobody. Pull up on him if you want to. Whew. You seen what that was about to become. Utter disaster, just like that. Yeah. It's pretty cool, though. It overall holds. He's a little buckly in the knees. I'll tell you that. Due to me not creating some space here, due to me creating too much space there, actually. That seems to be the problem. But overall, this Zord is definitely a champion of Pokemons. This is a really cool Zord. I love it. The overall colorway is different. The aesthetic is nice. It is fitting. Nice aspects all over. How can you hate it? Well, that's pretty much it, though, for this review. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, and this is Power Breaks signing off. Deuces.